Welcome to episode 151 of the world-famous Rad Dudecast. We got some breaking news for you. I'm here with my friend Anthony DeVito. We've got a special guest sitting in. Real quick, I just want to say we haven't been able to talk about it. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed, but Brendan has not been here for the past few episodes. We were not really at liberty to talk about it, but we now got approval from Brendan that we can talk about it. So we'll just let you know that he was, through the Rad Dudecast, we have a bunch of listeners, which is really exciting. A fan picked up our stuff and then offered him a job. And so now he is working with number 20 Rad Dudecast fan, Elon Musk.
Yeah. He's with the Musk.
On some kind of space program, trying to incorporate Rad Dude ideas.
Yeah. Apparently, Elon Musk had heard our podcast, and he liked a lot of the ideas that we had, especially those regarding outer space. So he wanted to work with us, but then he, we all were in contact with him, and then he deemed Greg and I too dumb.
Yeah.
So he's working with Brendan now, and
is this that loop thing?
Yes.
Because Elon Musk is making like a loop where you can just jump from New York to Washington.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
That's
okay.
And there's also a lower
Brendan
one.
being a New Yorker.
Yeah. Let's see how quick we can get him to Washington.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the regular loop. What Brendan's working on is the double loop, and that's what goes into space.
Oh, back to. I thought you were going to say it just comes back to New York. Like you go, you step foot in Washington, come right back to New York. The double loop. But space, he's going to space. Well, that makes sense.
Space is the place, man.
Space is the place. Well, I'm happy. Thank you guys for having me.
Well, yeah, I was going to introduce you. This is our. We were going to say since Brendan is out doing his thing.
Yeah.
Writing us letters. We'll read one of those letters later.
Yeah.
He wrote us a letter, and we're going to get his words out so that we're not missing Brendan. And we got our friend. We had to bring in a friend because it's clear that Anthony and I can't just be together alone.
No, that's impossible. We need someone else to talk.
So from his podcast, The Positive Anger?
Positive Anger, yeah.
Positive Anger. We got our friend Nathan McIntosh. He's going to be filling in a little bit for Brendan. Maybe
yeah,
today.
just a little bit
see.
though. I don't want to. You know what I mean? And also, I'm not. I'm like you guys. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be asked to go to space. Nobody cares about me and the moon.
That's why we're here on Earth.
Yeah.
I think Brendan was dumb to start with this podcast, and then as we did it, I think he became so much smarter. I think we elevated his mind to a level, that he can only hang with scientists now. That's it.
I also have another theory, which is just by him being here in front of us, it makes him look so smart.
Well, yeah,
that people just go, this guy's clearly a genius.
That's real.
Because we're dropping out the floor.
Well, there's probably scientists right there that are like, we need more scientists. And there's not enough people going to school for it because everybody wants to get a big ass and rap.
Yeah. Right.
So then they're listening to podcasts or whatever, trying to find people.
Yeah.
So, yes, if you guys are the most dumb here and Brendan, therefore, is the smartest.
Yeah.
Ergo,
go in the air.
Yeah. They get Brendan to be one of theirs.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I bet that's true. They're looking at podcasts to pick.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying,
because
right?
not enough people are going to, right? If you look at Instagram and you see a famous woman, super rich because she has an ass,
right?
What do you care about talking to space for? What do you be a scientist for? You're going to take beakers and do what? Jam them into your ass. That's what you're going to do.
Yeah, right. Okay, so they're going on all the social media sites, picking from all there.
This is like the Little League for baseball parks.
Right.
Podcasts are the tornadoes.
People aren't doing resumes anymore.
Nope.
They're doing podcasts.
Monster.com is dead.
Yeah.
They are listening to you. Can you speak well?
Yeah.
Do you have a grasp of space?
Right.
Well, then, hey, buddy, we're going to send you an email, and do you want to be science?
Yeah. That's gonna. I'm trying to get on from YouTube comments.
Oh, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, I'm going another step.
What are you doing? What are you typing?
President. What? I'm trying to be president from my YouTube comments.
That'd be great.
What am I typing in?
Yeah.
I'm on every video.
Yeah.
Going after them all.
That would be a good way to go. Here, the cat video. Here's what I would do with roads.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'll tell you what's wrong fiscally with this country. Right under a man getting eaten by a shark.
Kind of like how Trump got like the Midwest, that platform, your platform, all angry YouTube trolls.
Yeah, just all teenagers
Yeah.
who bought guns on the internet.
That voting line's a problem. All those guys online just going,
after them.
"Ugh, Batman is the worst. This croissant is stale.
That would be a great. Honestly, you
Bunch
could
of picky nerds.
you could get some followers and some articles
Yeah.
written about you if you went on every day, every video. Here's what I would do about healthcare. Here's what I would do about women in the workplace.
Yeah.
On videos
Yeah.
of
What would
nothing,
you do?
skateboarding.
About women in the workplace.
What would I do?
Because you just said, this is what I would do with women in the workplace.
Well, because
Get them out of there. Get them out.
Get him out!
no, because they don't. They want equal pay for equal work, right? That's what I'm
Sure.
talking
Well,
about.
then do equal work is what I say.
Right?
Scada-boom!
Gotta move! Gotta move!
Scaramu triugarugat.
Oh man, I've never seen a female dock worker on Law and Order move as many boxes as a male dock worker on Law and Order.
Yeah,
while
say it.
answering as many questions about a rapist as the male one does.
Oh, absolutely. I'm fine with them being judges, but call them judgettes.
I mean, they're judging me already.
That's what
With
I'm
that
talking
outfit, where are you going?
about. Yeah. Huh? Those shoes?
You coming into my courtroom dressed
No.
like that?
Yeah.
With a tattoo on your face?
Get out of here.
Judge Yates.
Did I tell you I wanted to change Judd, start calling, I saw Judd Apatow was in the cellar last night.
Uh-huh.
I was going to walk up to him and go, hey, man, you're Judge Apatow, right?
Ah, it's fun.
And do a whole bit about
Yeah.
how I
You
thought
call
it
him
was
Judge Avatar?
Judge Apatow.
Judge Avatar.
Judge Avatar.
Yeah, you're Judge Avatar, right?
Nothing-
Yeah, I don't care for you.
Nothing better than like a childhood tactic to bully an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's
A very rich,
a very
famous adult.
just in the whole room being like, look, everybody, the judge is here.
The Judge of Avatar.
Ah, Judge Avatar.
How do I plea? What are you pleading with that shirt?
Yeah.
He could have us murdered.
Who?
Yeah.
Judge Avatar. He has enough money to hire whoever
Definitely.
to come through this window right here and kill us all.
See, that's the thing. We can all do that, but the caliber of murderer that we get
Absolutely.
is so much. They're not getting it done.
Because who are you paying? You're paying
I'm
me.
paying
or
Greg
me.
or Nathan.
Did you ever hear that story about a woman who hired a couple of guys to murder her husband? And her payment was, this is some of her payment.
Blowy Jays?
Anal. These guys, they gave
Oh,
they gave
wow.
him like $5,000 each, but she didn't have a lot of money, so she's like, you can pound me in the ass anytime you want. And so clearly, anybody that's willing to murder somebody for anal sex, they didn't do it right. They,
Yeah.
they
These
blood
aren't
all
pro-
over the place.
Did I
The
do it?
knife was like
Yeah.
back in the drawer.
He's still alive?
Yeah, man, these aren't pros.
They're in
not-
jail.
I'd say this. They're not even putting a towel down for anal.
No.
Towel.
Yeah.
Oh, towel down for
Yeah,
anal.
yeah. They're not
I
even
don't
doing
do a
that
towel.
right.
You do a towel?
What? I've never done it. I think you do a towel.
I don't do a towel,
I
no.
cut open a garbage bag and I place it like she's going to wet the bed.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Like
I
you're about to
usually,
shit the
I
bed.
usually fuck somebody in the ass in a dumpster, so there's garbage bags in there. So I lay down a couple of bags, I move a couple of Glad bags around, make sure there's nothing hard or sharp in the bags. But yeah, so you're right. The people that he could hire are like hitmen level assassins.
Yeah, these guys are good.
Oh,
These
they're
are
good.
Antonio Banderas kind of guys.
They got licenses
Yeah.
that say different names. The
Yeah.
Jackal.
Yeah.
And then we can get hobos.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
people. If we're getting somebody, they have not done it before.
No.
This is everybody's first time.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never
Absolutely.
paid.
Yep.
You've never done it.
I don't
We're
know where
all
I'm
in
going.
this together.
Where do I go to the strip club? And I just go, you're a stripper. Do you know a hitman? Like, who do I talk
Right,
to
right.
know?
You can find a guy to kill people at a strip club, certain strip clubs. I think you go into a strip club, right? You go to the back.
Yeah.
And you
wait.
you don't talk to anybody. Yeah, and then somebody's going to come over to you
Yeah.
and go, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, who do you need dead?
Who do
Yeah.
you need dead? Who do you need a gown?
Yeah, yeah,
Who
yeah.
do I need to huck into the river?
Yeah, I mean, you do that or Italian deli.
Oh,
I think
Oh,
Italian
A&F.
deli. You do the move. The move is the same though. You sit in the back.
Yeah.
You get like a soda. And
Yeah.
that's it. And then you wait for the plot to unfold.
Like 6-hour wait though, probably, because they gotta know that you mean it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't, if you
Yes.
sit there for a couple hours, they're just gonna think, well, he was waiting for a bus,
Yeah.
or he needs
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
just taking a break from his wife. But
Totally.
6
Yeah.
hours, 7 hours, they're like, no, let's send it to Hitman.
Yeah.
He's serious about it.
And they're gonna give you. They're gonna go that you want to. You're gonna be approached right before they close.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
wait for the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you're not getting out of there.
He's been here all day.
Yes, he's been here
not
all day.
looking for a little
they do a little
capicola.
powwow by the meats.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I don't know.
They
You
did
go
that
out to
game.
them.
Yeah, do you want her to look like this when she's gone, or like this when
Yeah.
she's gone? Just a pile
Yeah.
of prosciutto or a pile of salami?
You know where I go?
Maybe you have a coin too.
Yeah, spin a coin.
Spin a coin.
Yeah, or put a pebble on the table.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You look at it, and people go, "That must be the signal."
Yeah, isn't that like an Irish custom?
There's a pebble on a tomb.
Oh, maybe
that I heard
that's
from
it.
an Aesop Rock song. I put a pebble on a tomb.
Yeah.
That's that song. But you know where I'm going?
Yeah.
If I got to find a hitman,
Yeah.
I'm not going strip club or Italian deli.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Models. I'm going to wait by the Adidas track pants.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and eventually,
It's a greasy hitman.
Yeah.
That guy's going away, but he's prepared to go away. That's the thing. His
Yeah.
job is going away. He
Right,
he
right,
makes
right,
a
right.
living on going in and out of the old
Yeah.
the old chop thing.
Chop shop.
why don't you wait by a prison until someone comes out? Go, hey, you want to go back in there? I know you just left, but you want to go back in?
And that's what you do. You wait at the gate, and when they come out, you go, "Hey, you forget something in there?" And they go, "I think I did." And then you get into an old Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
You sit in the back seat, and you go, "So I got a wife, right?" And she's just beaking and beaking and beaking, and I need her to shut up. And you can fuck me in the ass if you want to.
I wonder if you just went to. I just wonder if you just went to a prison and you just said, "Can I come in?" If they'll just let you in.
They will not.
Well, then what the fuck? Because I'll be like, well, what the fuck? If you don't let me in,
It's not a zoo.
I'm going to go kill somebody, and then you'll let me in.
Oh, you mean can I check myself in here before I kill somebody?
Yeah, just
no.
put me. I just want to be a prison guy.
They won't do that either. They won't
They
let you do
gotta
that
wait.
either.
That's a fucked up system.
Well,
you should
I mean,
allow all people in the prison.
because then it would just be full of
Who?
the homeless. You know, you just then you know what I mean. Then the whole place the place has too many people in it as is.
Yeah, yeah.
Real murderers. So now you're just minority reporting yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
And going, hey, I want in there because I'll kill somebody if you don't put me in there. I mean, there's so many people. Look at the people on the train. There's
Yeah.
crazy people
Well,
on the
that's-
train that are like, I'll kill everybody
I-
on this train.
Can I
Will you
pause
lock
you
them
for a
up for that?
second?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I find this hilarious. You walk up to a prison and you go, "Hey, man, let me in here," and then they go, "We can't let you in here." Then I go, "Well, then I'm going to go kill somebody and get in here." And they go, "Well, now just saying that we'll get you in here."
No,
It's just a code word.
no, you can't get in there.
Yeah,
for that.
because threatening to murder someone.
But who
that's
do you?
a threat.
What do you mean? That's not a threat. That's an idle. You're just saying I'll kill somebody.
I'll go kill your mother. That's what I'll say. I'm on my
You
way
say
to
that
go
to the
kill
guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say,
Who
I'm
are
on
you
my
gonna
way to
kill?
go
I don't
kill
know,
your
your
mother.
mom.
And
Well-
the guy goes, "All right, well, I'm going to throw you in here."
I think now you're in a fist fight with a man. First of all, you walked up to his job and said, "I'm going to kill your
Now we're
mother."
both in there. Buy one, get one free.
He's not going away.
He's
not
fist
going
fighting
away
the
for
guy.
fight. You walk over the bridge to Rikers Island. You say, "I'm going to kill a guy's mother." He's not going to jail for kicking your ass.
And I'll say this: as
Yeah.
a taxpayer,
Yeah.
I want people in there who did the crime.
Yeah.
My taxes go to that scenario.
So the only way to get in there is to
Not
actually
you.
go back and kill
You
somebody.
want an iron vacation,
An iron
as
va-
they're called.
The Iron Vacation.
The iron sandals.
Yeah, the Iron Bahamas.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to get in there, live like a king.
Hey
Yeah.
man,
Work.
come to the yard, man.
That's another great idea.
Come to the yard.
Maybe instead of prisons, right? We're always doing this shit with prisons. We're like, we got to get people to find the crimes.
Yeah.
We make prisons really nice beaches. So if you kill somebody, you commit a crime, you go, well, I want to go there. So you start admitting your crimes. So then we just send you to a nice beach.
Well, I'll say this, and I'm not running for office, but you might run into some problems. You might run into some problems with a person going, "I'll kill my wife," and then
Yeah.
they go, "I don't want to go to prison." But then they look at the brochure and they go, "Look at all these in-ground pools."
Yeah,
that they've
yeah.
gotten. I'd love to go there.
Free
Yeah.
drinks.
Yeah.
Jerk chicken.
What is she doing? She should have been dead 10 years ago.
Sea dudes.
Yeah. And you look
That's
at you,
what I'm talking
and you
about.
go,
Just a casual-
we're living in a one-bedroom
Yeah.
in Bloomfield Hills,
Oh,
Michigan.
dude, yeah, I'll kill either one of you to live in Jamaica
Yeah.
for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If the beach is like in the grill,
And
why
we-
would I stay here?
and we
You're
give you all
going
the
to
money
run
you can have.
into
and
some issues.
We make it so nice so that we want to go there so that we don't have to find them.
No, but see, what you're saying, no, but
I
you're
love-
missing the point of now you're making people want to kill other people
Yeah.
to live in. Well, that was Australia at one point in time.
Well,
people
here's the
murdered
thing.
and they
Yeah.
went to a gorgeous land where giant spiders and snakes will eat you. But other
Yeah.
than that, I mean, you got tits, oil, beaches, sand. I mean, it looks
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
The accent is absolutely fucking, whatever.
The titty bar.
That sounds like two coconuts just smashing together.
Hello, friend.
That is not Australia.
Hello. What's
No.
that?
How do you do it?
That's a knife.
What's a
There you go.
That's a knife.
What's
that's
a knife?
That's closer, yeah.
What's a knife and
That's
a
a
tree?
knife.
But see, I also think on the Australian woman is more of a. I am running for office, so there's a lot of things I can't
Yeah,
say.
Yeah, yeah,
but
totally.
Australian
man.
accent on a man, sure. Australian accent on a woman, I'm running for office.
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can say there.
Oh, yeah.
What are you running for office for?
Prime Minister.
of the small town that's beside the town that I'm from.
Nice.
Shediac, Nova Scotia. I'm running for. I just want to be the prime minister of a tiny little town. You know, it's a few streets. I think if I master those few little streets,
it's not bad. Yeah,
then I can move up and up and up. You know, so.
Why isn't it done like that? Absolutely.
Exactly.
Who are you running against?
I think it's a gas station attendant, just a guy who's been pumping gas for a long time, and he goes, "I think I can run this whole thing." 'Cause he's really the whole town. He pumps the gas.
Yeah.
He takes the gas in and out of the car. I mean, he's really running it right now. So, anyways, I can't say I can't make a lot of harsh statements.
Yeah, totally. I get it.
I'll say
it.
the harsh.
Someone with a political background, I get it.
I'll make the harsh statement. That guy's no prime minister. That guy's prime rib. You know what I mean?
You know, that was my opening sentence at the debates in front of his mom, my mom, the four people getting gas. He's not prime minister. He's prime rib. Am I right?
That's so funny.
We have fun, huh?
We're having a good time.
We
I'm
have
having a great
fun.
time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I got a little high, Anthony. I forgot to tell you. Sorry.
You're keeping it together. Usually when you're high, it can go to a very inoperable place.
Yeah, no, this pen tastes like strawberries.
Yeah.
So it's I think I'm good. It's crazy.
See, I like that they're doing that. Why haven't they done that the whole time?
Flavored drugs.
Flavored drugs.
Pineapple heroin.
They got right.
Is it all fruit? Can we get a chip? Can you get like a Dorito? You know what I mean? A nacho flavor,
Yeah.
a zesty,
Yeah. Okay.
a Cool Ranch.
Totally. I think that's an easy one to do.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Because those are strong smells.
Absolutely.
So that'd be great.
How great would it be get high on Cool Ranch weed and then eat one of those Cool Ranch Doritos Locos tacos?
You know, dude, you're really honest. I mean, it's like you're going to
I'm running for prime minister of a small town.
This guy's
a great
living
idea.
Go hang
That's
out with
one of
Brent.
the idea. I'd be happy to hear the rest of them out.
Chocolate weed. There's got to be that. I mean,
This is
I
something
think
that's
there's
going to get you
that,
hanging out with Elon Musk. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, well, Brendan knows how to do this. He knows how to act this stuff. You and
Yeah,
I, three of us were idea men. And I don't know. I think you can carry out some
what
stuff.
about Thanksgiving dinner oil?
Okay.
What do you mean?
So,
You smoke it and it tastes like cranberry, turkey, gravy.
Like in Willy Wonka?
Yes.
All the flavors.
I'll
Go ahead,
say this,
Anthony.
when they go too big, it's hard to capture all
Yeah.
that. Like when they do, chicken Caesar salad flavored chips, that's a lot of ingredients to go into the chip.
Yeah.
You got to do smaller.
Okay, what about just turkey and gravy?
Turkey and gravy's great.
Okay,
turkey
great.
and gravy, great.
Greg, you smoke it. What about you? Would it be in a turkey and gravy?
Well, I mean, everything. I mean, all of it. I smoke it now. It tastes like dirt. You giving me turkey and gravy? I'll take it.
Hot dirt.
Yeah. I want things that aren't. I want like things like Windex because I can't drink Windex. You know what I mean? So give me Windex flavor so I can experience
I got
that.
you. Rat poison.
Yeah, rat poison. I want to know what rat poison is.
Cyanide.
Yeah. 15-year-old's butt.
Yeah, I can't.
Things
Yeah.
you can't do.
Things you can't do.
This is your old pedophile. I gotta put air quotes in like anybody can see them. This is your old pedophile oil right here.
Yeah.
Pedo
Yeah.
oil.
Yeah.
Pedoil. Yeah, man. Give me. I want.
Wife's sister's mouth.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. The
Get a
hot
little taste.
cashier's vagina.
Yeah.
The
exactly.
Velocity, the nebula of E3. You know,
Yeah.
like some far out space system. I
Power.
taste that power.
Just power. Just absolutely dry. You're high on power. That one's great.
High on power.
High on power. I'm firing you. I'm firing you. What am I made?
Yeah, what it's like to kill a man.
Yeah. That's the thing. They always have drugs. Always make you do crazy shit like kill people.
Sure.
But they don't ever make you like confident or you start firing people.
Right.
You walk into a business and you go,
Right.
straighten this place out.
Yeah.
These should be warmer.
Yeah.
There's no toilet paper in there.
Yeah, they function in one particular area.
Yeah.
But they're not specific enough yet.
Yeah.
They're not like, this is going to make you feel what it's like. This is going to make you think you have a tie on.
Yeah.
Like whatever that feeling is.
What's
it
a
can
tie
be
on?
subtle. A tie. Like you're going to
tie
a job
on.
interview.
Yes, a tie.
This is going to make you think you have a briefcase, but you don't.
Uh-huh.
So all day you're like, I got to get my briefcase. I guess I don't have
This
one.
one makes you believe you own a Porsche.
Guess I don't have
The
one.
newest Porsche.
Right. This
Yeah.
one makes you think you own a Porsche.
Big
Yeah.
dick.
All day
big
long.
dick weed. It
Yeah.
doesn't taste like a big dick. It makes you believe you have a big dick.
Big
All
dick.
day long,
BDW.
you're in the office, and
Yeah.
you're like, God, I got to have you guys over to come on my porch one of these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I think I double parked my Porsche.
I want one that makes me think I don't have change. So I go up to the register and like, you're 20. I go, here's 20. I don't have any change. So he goes, what are you talking
And you're
about?
jingling the whole day.
Yeah, 100 bills.
Your pockets are stuffed full of change
yeah.
all day. I don't have any change.
I don't have any change.
That's right.
I
don't have
can't
any
help you
change.
here.
Yeah.
High on powers.
It's got to get there.
On your knees, plebeian.
Yeah.
That guy's high.
Dodo bird, cheetahs.
Cheetahs.
Because you're not going to eat a cheetah. If you eat a cheetah, you're
Yeah.
on so many watch lists.
Yeah.
But
Right.
if you smoke the taste of eating a cheetah,
Oh,
first
that's
of all, now
great.
you're faster.
Yeah.
Secondly, now you know what cheetah meat tastes like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
man,
great
if
time.
these are some of your ideas as prime minister, this gas station attendant doesn't stand a fucking chance.
I don't think he does. He has no teeth either, and you know how people feel about no teeth.
They don't trust it.
Don't trust it. They don't want it running at their place.
What
I
did
think-
you do? Why was that not a concern? Why was your
Yeah.
teeth not a concern?
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
What else are you dealing with?
exactly.
I'll say that. That's why people don't tell secrets to babies.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, because they
What
got no
did?
teeth.
What secrets are people trying to tell babies?
Where you hid the money?
And also, you
Only
walk
that
up to a
baby knows.
baby and you go, "Hey, baby, I hired a hitman to kill your mom.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody."
He'll go wah and all the way to his mommy.
That's
Yep.
the thing, though. You'll tell me the secret because I just think I'm high. I just think I'm a baby because I got high on baby weed.
Yeah, I was gonna, there you go,
Right,
baby.
right.
weed.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a baby.
That's the thing, man. If
Ooh,
you can,
gaga.
if you can keep your teeth, you can keep a secret.
If you can keep your teeth, you can keep a secret.
You
Absolutely.
can keep your teeth. You can keep a job. There's so many of those. We get
Yeah.
on the whole list. You can
That's
keep a
true,
girlfriend. You can keep a husband. You can keep everything. You can keep your fucking clothes clean.
Just
you can do
leave
it
your
all.
shirt on.
It's true, man.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm out of that, I guess.
We're going to talk about. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I really didn't have anything.
We're going to keep
Brendan's
going
our
on the
usual.
riff.
Brendan's like the host, so you got to like.
Hey, I'll host. When I got in here, you
Yeah.
and me had a decent discussion about. I don't know if you want to bring up the man's name, but yesterday
Yeah.
you got into an argument.
Oh, yeah. We can
On,
talk about this.
Yeah, we'll
Facebook.
talk about his name because it doesn't really matter. But it's just a common thread that these people. There was a guy on the radio who said, "Do you
Little
know
Duval.
Little Duval. Who's that's Robert Duval? I thought
It's
it was
Robert
Duval.
Duval. No, Duval. His name's Little Duval.
Really?
Little Duval. Yeah.
I like more. I'd be more inclined to like a little Robert Duvall.
He
Yeah.
is, but he is Robert Duvall's son. You're right on that.
No, really?
Absolutely.
Wait.
He's Robert Duvall's black son, and he is now starting a comedy career.
Oh, he had always been like
Can't tell if this
headlining.
is a gag.
Buddy, I'm real. Okay, you
Yeah.
remember what's that movie with Robert Duvall, Tom Cruise, the NASCAR racing?
The Snake
Oh,
Man.
that's Robert Duvall.
What's that movie
Yeah.
called?
I was thinking of John Voight.
What's that movie called though?
That's Thunder.
Thunder what? What's it called?
Thunder.
Days of Thunder.
Lightning.
Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder.
Days of
okay,
Thunder, that's it.
If you watch Days of Thunder in slow motion,
Yeah.
there's a scene where they go past it really, really quick because they didn't really want it in the movie, right? But Robert Duvall's real wife has a baby on screen.
Yeah.
And Robert Duvall's like, "Get the hell out of here. We're shooting a movie." And she's like, "I can't. I'm having the kid." So she has the kid. It turns out to be a small black child. And Robert Duvall's like, "Oh, look at my little Duvall." And you have to watch the movie in very slow motion to see it. But anyways, that is little Duvall, who the other day talked about transgender women on The Breakfast Club.
Just so you
okay.
understand, we also have a rule that's called Serious Donkey. What's the other one?
Impregnable Donnie.
Impregnable Donnie.
Uh-huh.
You can lie about whatever you want.
Yeah.
But if I ask you and you say Impregnable Donnie, that means on our friendship, that's not a lie.
Okay.
And if you say the other one,
If you say serious donkey,
who knows?
some of that's true.
Whatever.
Yeah,
So is that would you say that's Impregnable Donnie?
That's serious donkey.
Oh, all right.
all right.
I mean, we should
We
have
can still
known
have a
this
good
from
time.
how insanely far I took
Yeah.
it, but I like the question.
I
Yeah.
tell you, I'm in. I'm ready to watch a movie.
Imagine
in slow
Robert
motion.
all
Duvall's wife comes on
Yeah.
the set. "I'm having the baby. We're shooting, goddammit." And then just baby on the set.
Well, I thought that was like fun.
I like that.
I
he
thought it
would
was actually
go,
Robert Duvall's
It's
kid."
my little Duval.
Look what they did to my little Duval. And then he goes right back to, all right, here's how you race this NASCAR. You got to go left, you go left, you go left, you go left. You saw Days of Thunder, right?
That was
Oh,
an old-
yeah.
that was one of the first jokes I ever wrote.
Really?
Was this joke where I said, "Why do these guys have coaches? What are they coaching? What are they saying?
Oh yeah.
Go right, keep going right, go faster, go
Going
right."
right would slam you directly into a wall, and you'd hit a wall
Oh, 'cause
going
you're going
200.
this way. I'm
You're
going the
going
other
left,
way.
baby. You're going the other way. You're going to crash into everybody.
Everyone goes the other way.
Yeah.
we go
You're
reverse
gonna
style.
keep going left.
See, this
Keep
is
going
exactly why Elon Musk didn't call you.
Yeah.
You don't know that
Yeah.
NASCAR's all left, and if you go right,
yeah.
you're going to kill thousands of people.
Oh yeah, Eli, he made the right call.
Yeah.
He knew. One
You'd
word
be-
off.
You'd be the guy that
Oh,
would
we're
drop
on-
the ball in the loop, but you'd send it to Delaware, not
Well,
Washington.
I'm doing
Right.
NASCAR in England. where everyone goes right.
Oh, NASCAR in England. Interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I like it. They would go right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Those
about.
slimy cocksuckers.
Yeah.
They're going right. They're eating fucking English breakfast.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Sausage and grease. You ever had a traditional English
That's
breakfast?
not a breakfast.
Have you ever had it?
I've had it.
It is rough, daddy.
Yeah.
it feels like your kids just left. It is right to the fucking stomach, harsh.
Yeah. There's not a moment to breathe on that breakfast.
It's
They
like
don't
you're
give you a
drowning.
break.
You're
Yeah.
falling off a mountain covered in water, and then you eat
Yeah.
this thing, and you go, I guess I'll start my day now. It's ridiculous.
It is rough, daddy.
It is, buddy. Go over to England, having a traditional English breakfast, and then go right to a toilet
God, yeah.
and shit on it for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I don't know how Sherlock Holmes solved a crime.
Me neither, if you think about it. I mean,
Yeah.
if he's getting up every day, another traditional English breakfast.
Well, that's what makes you work so hard. You know, you're trying
gotta
to
work that off,
You
yeah.
got to be like,
It's
like,
got to be 2,000 calories, right?
I got to
to
get
your
out of this
face.
country.
Maybe that's what it is. There's so much meat and there's so many calories on there that it warps your brain, so you're able to see clues that otherwise wouldn't be there.
Oh, you're drunk on
You
you're
get
drunk
meat
on
crazy.
grease.
Yeah,
You're grease drunk.
You get grease drunk.
You're a real
wandering
grease
around.
drunk.
And then you're like, you can fucking see things that aren't there.
He's high.
Yeah.
You're high. You're just going like, that rock's out of place. That must
Yeah.
mean 9/11 was an inside
Uh-huh.
job.
Yeah.
And then by the time you're coming down, you eat it again.
Right.
And you stay in that sleuth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sleuth mode. It's like, you know, in Batman Arkham Asylum, when you
Sure.
put on that little, you click the button and everything's blue and you can see through walls. That is the traditional English
Right.
breakfast
Yeah.
motive.
Get
Yeah.
your grease drunk. You can see all that stuff.
You got grease running through your veins. It's awful.
So this guy said, the guy on the radio said that if I had sex with a girl and found out that she used to be a guy, I'll fucking kill him.
He didn't say fucking kill him.
Oh,
but
I don't know. I didn't read it.
He did say. Well, I watched
Does it
it.
matter?
He goes,
Fucking does
no,
it matter?
no, it wasn't mad. It was more. He didn't say it mad. He said it more matter of fact, which makes it worse. I feel because he did it as a joke, sort of, but then he also doubled down and was like, "No, man, you'd have to die, like because now I'm gay and you'd have to die."
Right.
That's the problem.
Let's talk about this real quick. We're having a good time. First of all, I told you that I would suck a woman's dick.
And you know me.
2017,
I'll suck a guy's dick.
2018, and I can't look. I'd love to say that I'd suck a man's dick,
Yeah.
but I cannot get past the shape of a man. To
Sure,
me,
it doesn't attract
it's
you.
abhorrent.
Yeah,
It's sweaty and gross and hairy
It's
and
there,
awful.
it's
It doesn't
disgusting,
attract
yeah.
me either, but
But a
I've
woman-
eaten food I don't like, so why not try a dick once?
But why not try dick on a woman then? This is what I'm saying. Like,
I'll try a dick on a woman.
Oh,
There
I
you
see
go.
what you mean. Because
Because,
I
yes.
like the rest of it.
Yes.
I love the casing.
Yeah.
That's what
And
I'm
if that
saying.
thing is there,
Yeah.
I'm not great with it.
Yeah.
But if it's there, it's there.
a gay
That's
man
what I like
asked
to
me
call
once-
a transgender person. I like to call him a little extra man, a little extra woman. It's a woman with a little extra.
A gay man legit asked me one time why I wasn't into gay men, and the
Right.
answer I gave him was shape.
Yeah.
Like if I really look at it, because it's easy to just go dicks are gross, but that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the reason. It's that the shape of a shoulders, hips,
Right.
it-
Doesn't
all
do
of that
anything for
Doesn't
you.
do anything
it's
for me.
not for me.
That's
So,
fine.
so if I see the shape of a
Woman.
transgender woman,
Right.
and you got that shape, you got the shape. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just a man of shapes. So if you
Yeah.
also have a dick, put it in my mouth. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
I wish they had a vagina too. I wish it was a dick and like a
That's- I
vagina
mean-
in the middle of our chest, like Iron Man, and you get in
So
there.
you can have sex
Wow,
with them
that's interesting.
and put your mouth on a vagina.
Well, this is
Wow.
interesting though, because so now because we're going that route, we
Yeah.
got the shapes, we got the hips, we got the butt, we got the whole thing, everything
you.
we love,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now, but they got a penis, which
Yeah.
we're like, okay,
All right.
not great,
Not
but
my
I'm
favorite.
dealing with it.
But
Not my
it's
favorite.
shaved, it's going to smell good, guaranteed. It's going to be like a coconut dick.
Fine.
I'm
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in.
Coconut. Okay, but then she's got a vagina in the middle of the chest. Does that mess you up more than the penis? Because then that is fucking with that's like a scar or like a hole, a
I
bullet.
don't mind a hole or a couple bullet
Okay,
holes.
there you go ahead.
That 100% to me is I don't want that. I do
Yeah.
not want a vagina in the chest. I will take a dick. I will take a dick
You're saying a dick
downtown
where it's supposed to be.
I do not
rather
want
than
I do
vagina
not
in
want
the
a
chest.
vagina uptown.
You free your mind, and the rest will follow. I want teeth on my back.
No,
On my back.
Okay.
But we're
now-
talking about.
Like
I'm
rocks.
not saying
What
we
was
don't
that
want
impregnable thing you said? Impregnable Johnny.
Impregnable Donnie.
Donnie.
That means the super truth.
We're okay. So
We're going super
you
truth.
You want teeth on your back? Impregnable Donnie. That's what you're telling me.
Serious donkey. I'll get a
Thank
couple
you.
teeth on my back.
Wow. There we go.
2 teeth.
2 teeth.
Vagina
Okay.
in the chest, I do not want. But a
Right.
dick,
Nah,
a
come
dick
on, that's- but,
downstairs with the shape of a woman. Look, the phone's not getting any better. I'm getting older. Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't care anymore.
yeah, I've been saying that.
But that's okay. So that's me. So say I meet up with a woman. Turns out she is a man.
Right.
We've already had a decent evening. We've been
Great
flirting.
meal.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
love my
dick.
pasta.
It smells like coconut. Hopefully, if it doesn't, I mean, whatever. But hopefully it does, and I got a dick in my mouth.
Right.
But I'm not everybody. So I
Yeah.
will say that if there are trans women who it's a real rough area, right? In terms of telling people that you are a trans woman or not
See,
telling
I believe
them.
that once you transition fully, you're a woman. You're a woman. So I give a shit about. If you're not, you're a man.
But you still have a penis.
Yeah, but I'm playing with the if you still have a penis, you got to tell somebody before they
Okay,
open their
well,
pants.
this
That's
is-
just a common
But
courtesy.
this is what he was talking about. Now he went too far.
No, he said after he fucked him. So they're talking about
They were talking about after.
after.
Yeah,
so
okay,
so
okay.
they didn't even know. There was never like he wouldn't have known if he didn't.
Right.
someone didn't tell
so
him.
you mean he was making the assumption that there was a vagina there.
Yes.
And he's just like, okay, yeah.
Which I
okay.
think is even worse.
Yeah.
I mean, with a dick, I'm like, probably let me know before I get down there.
Yeah.
Or like, are we about to make out? You go, hey, you should know this. Not even. Why
I'd
do
say
I even
let
have
me
to?
know, but for me personally,
I'll tell you-
I'm
Yeah.
Go
probably
ahead.
turned on, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not everybody. But you got to let people know.
Yeah.
I think you got to let people know. Like if we're most people. I'm sorry, I apologize.
No.
Most men, there's a lot of men that are into shaved
Extra women.
vaginas,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, yeah.
So then you get down. What if a woman's like, "Hey, my vagina," whatever, and then you get down there and it's a hairy vagina. And you go, what the hell's this?
Yeah, but you're not going to try to cut her throat.
No,
'Cause
no.
that's
No,
these
but
fucking
he's saying
people.
a surprise.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm saying that you should still let people know, but nobody should be murdered either.
Of
Jesus
course. Let's
Christ.
get murder even out of
But
the
people
equation.
should. Yeah, let's take. Well, there is murder in the equation, but in this, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about killing. But in somebody, like you said, there should be some sort of talk beforehand or something.
If
like-
only you have a penis.
Yes.
If you don't have a penis, I don't care. It's like you got a criminal record. I don't want to know about it.
Yes.
Actually, I don't mind to know about it, but I'm understanding if you don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Sure.
Is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, Anthony.
Also,
you go for
you're
it.
going to find out. If you're making out, I don't know how you guys make out, but my hands are going.
Oh yeah.
So I'm fine. I'm knowing before you can get the words out.
Yeah.
I'll know.
Your dick is in my mouth before you even tell me.
I'm touching stuff down there.
Of course.
Where the minute we're making out, 5 minutes in,
Sure.
you know my game.
Yeah,
There's
you're
no
good.
shame.
Hard and fast.
Yeah.
Ain't no shame.
I've had a traditional
Go
English
hot, Cole.
breakfast.
Yeah.
I am ready to fuck.
Yeah, I mean, so the issue then for the other person, obviously the killing part just stems from them just being so scared that they might be gay, and that's all it is.
So stupid.
Because
to have that
otherwise,
crazy
why would you
fear? Yeah.
Here's my thing too. I will understand one thing. I will understand also because people say, well, then why wouldn't you just say it? That's the big thing that they were saying in this comment thread. Why wouldn't you say anything?
Anything in which I'm just trying to understand.
If I'm a woman who at one time was a man, and you have sex with me or whatever, and I tell you or even before we have sex, and I go to tell you, then you just go, and I find out now you're extremely homophobic, and you just go, fuck that, fuck you, and then you tell other people. Now you've just outed me, which is not right. So I understand not telling people. Like I think it's your fucking business.
But again, we're talking if you have full vagina.
If you have a full vagina, if you have a penis, I mean, let me know before I get down there, just because. It might be jarring. It's going to be jarring.
I've
Not for me, because God knows I want all
at some
flavors.
point in time, you're going to have to tell somebody that you used to be a man. Unless
In both? Because I
think so.
At
Would
some
you-
point,
you
yeah.
would never, like years, you're dating, you know what I mean, with somebody for years and years. That's never going to come up. It's going to come up at some point.
I would probably bring it up at about a month in.
It's interesting because I look at my girlfriend's pictures when she was young, and it's like, I'm like, this is adorable,
Yeah.
whatever. It's interesting to then look at, your girlfriend's pictures, and they're all like pictures of them as a boy.
Yeah, and you just
That's
go,
an interesting, yeah.
well, I'm not attracted to that boy.
Yeah, I never had that experience.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wonder how
family
that-
photos.
different.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
family photos.
it's all
different.
It's all so
That's-
interesting,
but
right?
that's the
It's
thing.
just like it's just an interesting
yeah.
topic and
It's a thing
and
you've
everything.
never dealt with, and you're
Yeah.
going to have to deal with. It's so I understand not being with me,
Sure.
because this is some shit that you have to be super progressive for,
Right.
But if it's like a one night stand and you never knew and no one will ever know, it's like the people getting mad make me crazy.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, I think you give a heads up.
Let me throw a couple things out there that they said. I'm sorry.
I've given a heads up exactly when I'm like, look, I didn't shower.
Yeah.
It's smelly down there.
Yeah, I pooped.
Yeah.
There's poop down there. There's a couple poopers.
Down there.
There's a
Yeah.
couple
I
poopers.
just shit myself about 5 minutes ago while we were paying for dinner.
Yeah. Big question, right? Big thing I want to bring
Yeah.
up with this thing is that, like, this dude kept bringing up, he just kept saying that, yeah, but you're not a real woman. You're not a real woman. You're not a complete woman because of whatever. You know, you'll always be this other thing. And that bothers me because it's like, well, what makes someone a complete woman? Because-
I've said this before, that just having a vagina does not make you a woman.
No.
Neither does having a dick make you a man. There's many things that go
There's-
into those.
Yeah. Well, just that being said, what if you're a guy and you're in some goddamn thing and your dick gets blown off? You're still a man. If you're a woman and someone comes in and fills it up with concrete, you're still a woman.
Let's examine
You're
both of those scenarios.
No, yeah, you're a concrete woman.
You're a
So,
concrete woman.
so you're walking past the job site as a woman. Guys catcalling you. You look over and you're like, "Hey, fuck you! These are my tits!" And then you fall into
Yes.
a concrete
Great barrel.
yeah,
thing.
barrel. thing.
Yes, but only vagina. You only fall in vagina first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your arms, legs, everything else is out, and your vagina acts as,
Well, they
as
wash.
suction,
Yeah.
and it's just sucking up cement.
Yes.
And they
And
wash
then-
your legs and they do everything, but the doctor goes, "Oops, we forgot to
You got
check the
gosh.
vagina." That's probably, and then
Hey, your front door's closed, lady.
Yeah, it's the front.
And he writes his initials. The doctor writes his initials in the
Yeah.
Hey, and the doctor's a woman, just so we know, because
sure.
you know we're sexually fair. Here.
Every doctor's a woman, and then so the man guy. Let's say you're robbing a bank.
You're robbing a bank.
You're robbing a bank. You left your cock out. You made it a point to get a mask and everything and a bag for the money. You left your dick out. You forgot. You're
Right,
excited.
sure.
And then a cop goes, I'm gonna put this guy down. Where do I shoot him? Clearly in the genitals.
junks.
Yeah.
And then just boom, blast it off.
Also, you're fucking Johnny at the deli, and you're going crazy in a store. You're cutting some ham, and you go, "Oh God, see who got?" And you're throwing your thrust into it. Next thing you know, you throw your fucking schlong in the ham slicer. You got no schlong left.
Like in The Wrestler when he jams his hand into it.
Ooh, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but your cock.
Yeah.
So you're saying once you don't have that penis anymore, or that you got that concrete vagina, you're
still a woman.
still, yeah.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
having the non-concrete, you can be a non-woman with a vagina.
Yeah, until you're barren. I think if you're barren, you're not a woman.
Of course. If you can't bear my seed, then you're.
gonna
I will
say-
say you're not human. You're nothing. If you can't bear my seed,
Well, I think having a vagina full with concrete would make it barren. I don't know if a rose can come from concrete, but it can't
Sure.
be made inside of the concrete.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
Tupac didn't go the full thought with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A rose coming from concrete, sure, but there's dirt under that concrete. Behind this concrete in the vagina, that's just a kidney, and a kidney cannot make a rose.
let me say this, right? If I got a vagina that is full concrete,
Yeah.
what I'm doing is I'm either joining the MMA or some kind of superhero thing,
Uh-huh.
and I'm putting like a target symbol on my vagina. Like, yeah, hit that if you think, right? And then every time someone goes to hit it, yeah, it's concrete. Break their hand, I win the fight.
Yeah,
That's not my superpower.
Yeah, I would do it like Arthur and the Sword of the Stone
Wow.
to try to find my mate.
Yeah.
You know, and I would go. I'm
You put a
looking-
sword in there?
No. I'm looking for a guy to break through.
Oh.
If you can break through, you're my man.
Iron cock.
That guy's up all
Kramer.
night, man. That's going to be a rough night for, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got to stay hard and jam your penis against concrete.
You do a bunch of training.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are you not a man?
Yeah.
She says as he hammers away on
Yes.
her.
You spend hours like Rocky.
It would
Drago.
just be-
You give her the jackhammer. Actual jackhammer.
Yeah.
You try to get in there like a sewer worker.
It's like a scene from Naked Gun.
Yeah.
all these awards and accolades for nothing. It's not your desk, Frank.
Yeah.
It's my favorite joke from that movie.
My
we
favorite
watched
joke.
it. A couple of weeks ago, man.
It's so fun.
So
So
funny.
So what was the person posting on Facebook saying though?
So let me say this real quick before we get back into that. I want to say my favorite line from Wayne's World has to be remembered. I think it's Wayne's World 2, where he goes, "It's been a big year. Garth finally got his pubes." Then they walk in the car. He goes, "You didn't tell him about my pubes, did you?" He's like, "No." That's such a funny joke.
Yeah, it's great.
Garth finally got pubes, and the first thing he says is, "You didn't tell him about my pubes, did you?" It's so funny.
I
And he
like
did
it.
tell him. And he did.
And he did. And he did. And that's why there was no Wayne's World 3. Because Garth could not go on any longer with a liar like Wayne. I mean, with Wayne.
Hi, Wayne. Yeah, Wayne. Wayne.
Yeah.
And
Wayne. What was
Cassandra.
his name in the movie? Wayne. Garth
Wayne,
Algar.
Garth Algar and Wayne Campbell.
Newton. Wayne
Campbell. Campbell. I don't know, Campbell.
This is what I think about your nuts.
Quinta, Bindua. Quinta. I know the Cantonese.
Yeah.
From Wayne's
Yeah.
World. And I don't know if it's actual
Quinta,
Cantonese. It could just be
Bindua.
racist.
What a great fight that is in that
Bindua.
movie.
That's part 2.
I know.
Oh,
Grabbing the phone.
that's so funny, man.
I got to see it again. Wayne's World 2.
Yeah. Wayne's World 2, funnier than, it's credit for, I think. Wayne Stock,
Yeah.
Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
What are you doing here? You're a maggot. You're nothing. He goes, I got no place else to go. So funny.
Yeah,
I
man.
love Wayne's World 2.
Naked Indian. It's great
Love
stuff.
it. Christopher Walken.
Christopher
Walken's in it?
Yeah,
Oh my God!
man.
Yeah, he starts being what's her name's
Cassandra's
manager.
the manager.
Cassandra's manager.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
her name again? Tia Carrera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Daddy, Tia Carrera.
Oh, my God,
Wherever
yeah.
you are now, Tia Carrera.
You did it for
Ooh.
me.
Put both your feet in my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are. I don't
Yeah.
know what you're doing.
You could have a penis.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Tia Carrera with
have
a
two.
two.
Front
I
and
saw a
back, like a
picture
tail.
of her. I saw a picture of her recently. So one of my friends on Facebook just took a picture with her.
I know a man in Toronto, a comedian, a gay man.
Yeah.
Who, and I only say that because he worked on a set. What was the show she was in? Xena, Warrior Princess. He
okay.
worked on that set, and
Tia Carrera was in Xena?
yeah, no, not Xena. Sorry, what was the show she was in Canada? Fuck. I can't remember.
VIP?
But it was like the same sort of thing where she was fighting people.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look it up just so I know. But anyways, he dressed her every day. He worked on and he was like, I've touched her tits.
Wow.
1,000 times, and I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. He's like, yeah, whatever. He just didn't really.
Yeah,
care.
but he has to say it like that because that's like what doctors have to do.
I know.
Where they're like, oh, it's all
But he's
pro.
also a gay man. He was just like, yeah, she looks
he's
great.
gay.
That's why I said it.
Right.
He was like, she looks great, but he was like, I'm just grabbing her tits, whatever.
Gay
You
man.
got
They got it so good.
I feel bad. I always feel bad about these things, so I'm going to look it up this show so that I can say it instead of just being a loser.
Oh,
I got to be
okay.
honest. When I used to do the doctor stuff,
Yeah.
there is legit. Like, you don't get turned on when you're helping somebody out. Like, I bet like him dressing that girl, even if he was straight,
Right. It
it
wouldn't
doesn't
be
get
like,
him going.
Relic Hunter.
I don't
Yeah.
think it would get him going, but I think after you go home.
I mean, to be honest, from personal experience,
Yeah.
oh, maybe you're dressing a woman.
No, but what I'm saying, and I don't know. I've never really, I don't think I've ever just put on a woman's clothes who's a hot woman.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? It's not my girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah.
I would think afterwards, the fantasy kicks in. Because you have some kind of semblance of, touch.
Let me say this. So when I used to work in the hospital,
Yeah.
you had to do weird things.
Yeah.
And you was like smoking hot women's and their thing, and then your vagina would pop out, and you got to do something. Not because I'm like cool, as I'm a dirtbag, but I would never
Right.
get turned on.
Right.
And it doesn't even come back for the fantasy. What would come back for the fantasy would be if a hot chick came in, and she just came in, and I didn't see anything. Because if I didn't see it, then it's like for some reason I'm like, oh, then she did this, and then that
Right.
happened. But once you see it, you
Yeah.
go, it's just too medical. It's
Yeah.
just too not there, and
wonder-
it ruins the whole thing.
I wonder why, maybe in relationships, that's why over time it gets like more, like less, even if you're with whoever.
Yeah.
Like, the guy cheated on Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Halle Berry, unbelievable looking, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, but if you see Halle Berry in every single situation, it's like, it's not exciting.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
That's
for
why-
God's sake, there's people that have cheated on Pam Anderson, Carmen
Right.
Electra.
Right.
Can we also say, side note here?
Sure.
Do we have to go with the whole Halle Berry's amazing looking? That's just a thing that nobody seems to argue. She looks okay.
She's fine.
I don't know, man.
There's women on the train that
Well, that's, yeah.
There's a lot of women on
That's
the train.
different.
a lot of women on the train.
But here's the other thing, though, too. I mean, those women on the... I mean, yeah,
The women
we're
on the
all in the
train.
same boat on that. But Halle Berry is in a movie, and sometimes, like, I'll go to, like, a commercial audition, and you see these people
Oh, yeah.
up close, and you're like, holy hell.
Tia
Like, that's
Carrera,
crazy.
Tia Carrera or Halle Berry?
I think Tia Carrera.
I mean, that's not a question for me.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Tia Carrera Tita is based on Tia Carrera.
Funny.
Her name is
Tia
Tita Carrera.
Carrera. I just looked up Tia Carrera. She seems to be divorced. currently.
Yeah.
And
Called
she's
arms.
50 years old, from Honolulu, and she's looking great. That's all.
I wish I got updates on my phone with that.
I just did it.
No,
There you
like,
go.
if I could set updates for when, like
Get divorced?
Tia Carrera gets
Somebody
divorced, or...
I mean, if you follow TMZ, maybe.
Send her some flowers that day.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't know me, but I know you.
Let me add these to the other guys.
Dreamweaver.
Yeah. Who's your number one celeb? Actually, let me reset
Carmen
the
Electra.
question. Oh, nice.
Love a Carmen. Put her
Yeah.
feet in my mouth. Are we
was
talking
such
about
a
women
fan.
you'd sleep with? Or
No. I wanted to
Oh.
actually just say, do you guys remember that show VIP that used to come on after Baywatch?
Yeah.
It
Pamela
was just
Anderson? Oh,
Pamela
yeah.
Anderson and like some hot brown-haired
Yeah.
chick. Oh, Maron.
Was she in Baywatch as well? The
No,
dark-haired lady?
only in the show VIP.
Because what's her? Remember the girl from Baywatch?
Yeah.
The dark-haired lady?
They were all beautiful.
Oh, Christ. She had like 3 names.
We had TV shows based on the fact that you couldn't get porn.
That's a good point.
What
Yeah.
TV was before the internet.
Yeah, it's true, man.
You can't get porn. Sports Illustrated. I think it's so
Yeah.
crazy. They were just like,
They were keeping it going.
we get it, guys. There's
Right.
no porn. We'll look at this. Here's some women in some bikinis just to get you through the year.
Yeah.
There was porn, but not for us. We couldn't get to it.
We
It's
couldn't
hard.
get to it.
It's hard to
And
find.
if you wanted to buy it, even if you were an adult, it was a very seedy operation you had
yeah.
to go through.
Yeah.
With the internet, you can buy socks and look at porn.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's another place you can find a hitman. In one of those
Oh,
seedy
yes.
back room, through the curtains, porn, and there's also
Yes.
a guy in a chair.
Yeah.
And you go, what's good back here? And he goes, I'll tell you what's good.
Oh, the
Your
shop.
wife's gone tonight. And you go, here's $400.
I'll tell you what's good, peace and quiet.
You ever think about having the yard to yourself, buddy?
Waking up Sunday at noon. I'll tell you what's good.
Yeah.
Funny.
Not going to brunch.
Watching the Super Bowl instead of going to that fucking baby shower.
Also, go down to Coney Island. Go walk to the beach. It's a dirty-looking beach by the
Yeah.
planks, by the wood, by the
Under
boardwalk.
under the boardwalk.
You get
Under
ankles
the
deep in the water.
boardwalk.
Ankles deep water in your regular clothes. Someone will approach you.
We'll be killing my wife
Ankles
under
deep in
the
your regular
boardwalk.
clothes.
You got to be in
You're
your clothes.
definitely getting approached.
You roll your pants up, you leave your shoes, and you face the water, right?
Yeah.
No, you face the
you face
land.
the land.
Oh, you face the
and
land.
you stand
okay.
and you wait.
And then the hitman comes out of the sand.
out of the water.
like a mummy. And he pulls you into his ocean office.
Yeah. He walks in and goes, I usually only do water jobs. But,
Yeah,
is
he's
on
only good for
land?
water jobs. Water jobs.
Water
Is she
jump.
fishing? Is she fishing this weekend?
That's funny. I send her up to Wisconsin on a fishing trip. Kill her in the lake.
Yeah.
So what did he say, though, on
Who?
Facebook, the good doctor? You
Oh,
said...
shit. Greg,
Oh, what?
I hit a button. I was trying to check it out.
I think you either just hit record, which means we haven't been recording at all, or nothing. I think you're good.
I think I
we're
probably
good.
hit nothing.
It says 46.
I have
What
to,
did he-
go
what did
to
he
the
say?
bathroom.
Well, he just said some shit that I didn't really
Go to the
care.
bathroom.
Okay, great.
Go to the bathroom.
Throw me my phone.
Take a Jimmy.
Oh, boy.
Are
Are you sure?
It's going to be a long one.
Oh, boy.
He's
All right.
gone. We're closing this out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Close it out.
You want us to close it out?
No. I don't.
We got 15 more minutes.
Yeah, I just have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm going to poop my pants, Greg.
Oh, go poop your pants.
Cool. If I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
back. I'll be at the Ricky Tavi Speedway
Yeah,
over
yeah.
in Coney Island. I'm doing 3 weeks there. Stand-up comedies, 7:30 shows every night.
Yeah, but don't do that, man.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah, this guy has never given a real plug in his life.
Can I? Okay, so can we get back into this real quick?
All right.
Before you got it, you go, let me tell you my favorite line from Wayne's World, and we never got into it. What did he say on Facebook?
It wasn't anything I want to talk about because it was just extremely ignorant.
Okay.
And I don't really care about it. Not that I don't care about him. He's a fine guy. I don't care.
He's Mr. Facebook. He argues with everybody on everything.
I don't want to talk about somebody on a podcast.
Can we say that no bills are ever going to get passed on Facebook? No legislation is ever going to come through arguing in statuses. You know what I'm saying? So it's a waste of fucking time. Call your congressman.
I got to
and
say this.
scream at him.
I got to disagree a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, I think Facebook is too much. It's too poisonous. It's way too much. But yesterday, because of arguing with these guys, I did come open-minded with a stronger argument that I believed in and a stronger opinion. Because he did bring up a few questions about, like, what's a complete woman, right? So then I called my friend Mike. I said, Mike, because he's a doctor, and I said, if you have the surgery, are you a complete woman? And he was like, well, the only thing is that your DNA would still remain the same.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
the only thing. He's like, you can't really have kids, but then there's women who can't have kids. So I was like, well, what if you can have kids? Do this surgery where you could do, that shit? And he's like, yeah. And I said, the only thing, they'd have to completely change the DNA because you still have more chromosomes. Yeah. But that just means the surgery's not there yet. I mean, and that's the thing, is that's really what's
Is
reasoning
the
you? Because the
surgery-
DNA is the reason you're not having sex with that?
Well, DNA...
Because you don't see their DNA?
Yeah, and I know. DNA is a pretty big one, though. I'm not saying you shouldn't sleep with people or treat them a different way.
Yeah.
But DNA is like a real code. I mean, that's
Sure, it's the
written
code,
into us.
but it's not like, it's not something you notice.
No, I'm
I
not
don't look at
saying
you and go,
anybody should
your
be
DNA
treated,
turns me off.
No, I'm not saying anybody should be treated different ways because of anything.
Well, I'm just trying to argue the thing of like why everyone is so weird about having sex with a person who used to be a man. Because I honestly think it all comes back to the fact that we're all not like there's if you fear of being gay. You know, gay is the only thing that people are afraid of liking. You know what I mean? If I say, hey, you want to try some mushrooms? You're like, no! You're like, maybe not my taste. You know what I'm saying? But if you see a dick, maybe not your taste should be the way we look at it. But if I made you a dick that you liked, you wouldn't be upset that you now liked it.
But if you cooked something and threw dick into it and didn't tell me, and then I had dick, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I've got this as the argument.
Not saying it's. I'm
going
still
to
saying.
throw an argument. I'm going to throw this argument from yesterday, and I'm going to throw. There's two scenarios. One, I say, here, eat this cheeseburger, right? You eat the cheeseburger, and I go, dude, did you realize that was a vegan cheeseburger, right? You wouldn't be like, no. Then the opposite argument is if you were a vegan. And I send you a burger. I said it's vegan. I said no, it's meat. You'd flip, but the only reason you flip out is because you're adamantly against the killing of animals, which is a honed bad experience. The reason it's the opposite one is that it's not inherently a bad experience.
What if you're not into being lied to though? Again, I'm just playing devil's
Play
advocate.
the DA, baby.
Again, I'm not you. If somebody
but the lying is
myself personally. I'm making out with a woman. She has a penis. The penis is going in my mouth.
I'm
serious.
No, I get
so
you.
that's where I'm at. But there's not everybody's there. So then you go,
argument.
and I don't even know what I would do in that situation. But all I'm saying is, hurting somebody is not anywhere near what my thoughts would be.
Of course.
But there are some people. I'm not saying it's right. But a lot of fuckery out there.
Let me say this.
Can I say one thing?
Of course.
Okay. Everything is
good to have you back, by the way.
What's
that was
up?
Quick bathroom.
Oh yeah, it was quicker
Love
than I
having you
thought.
back, buddy.
A lot of corn yesterday. Everything is an opportunity to make money. So
this is why he's here.
If a girl goes, I used to be a guy, you go, give me $50. I won't be upset. You give me $50, I won't say a word, I won't be upset.
I mean, that is high level blackmail.
Prostitution. It's prostitution. A lot of things going wrong.
Yeah,
You go,
you're
look,
blackmailing someone.
I got choices here.
Yeah,
All right?
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, but it is true.
I could kill you. I could do that. I'm pretty mad. Or you give me $50, and I won't.
What you are saying is something I have to play the B-man here. Can't get behind that. That's blackmail, and it's offensive. Yeah. It's not offensive, but it's hurtful. Let me say this to what this man was saying here,
please.
right? What this man was saying was the dick. We were talking about dick, sucking an old dick. Why you don't have to tell someone, right? Because if I was a man,
yes,
and now I'm a woman, I had the complete surgery, nope dick.
Yes.
I believe that I'm a woman. It's not my fault that you don't believe I'm a woman. Right?
What can you say?
Or
I mean, again, this is all a very interesting area.
But it's a new time where we have to start developing what we believe is a woman and what's acceptable. So all we are is playing thought police, not thought police.
Sure.
Thought dudes.
Thought dudes.
That's a great
couple of thought
dudes. Where we're trying to find out what is right and what's wrong.
Well, what I'm saying is eventually it's going to come out
Sure.
up or whatever, because you're talking to a person and everybody tells people about their lives when you're seeing somebody, right? So, I mean, look, all I know is it's got to be fucking tough. That's all I know.
Exactly. If I move to town...
So I don't know if you do it at the beginning. I don't know if you do it later. It's got to be fucking rough.
Let me say this. I know. If I fuck you 4 times... If I moved to a new town,
please.
No one knew. No one knew I used to be a man. I moved to a new town. I fuck you 4 times. We break up. We never speak again. Right? Nothing. No one knows nothing. Right? I fuck you once and then tell you. The whole town is going to know.
Sure.
That I at one time was a man. So now I have to worry about every single people. How people treat transgender people.
I get it.
Which is dangerous.
I will say in a small town, though, no matter what you do, you fuck anybody, man, woman, transgender, nothing, everybody's going to know regardless. Small towns got nothing to do. And that is why I believe I will be Prime Minister of Shediac.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody knows everybody's business. And this fucking gas station attendant, little does anybody know, I do, though, because I show the whole town talks. When he goes to the grocery store, he's one of these fucks. Takes a couple of grapes. Takes a couple of grapes.
Get out of here.
So what else is he going to take, huh? Your tax money?
Yeah. A little off the top.
Little off the top.
He clearly sees it.
Uh-huh.
He'll take a little. He'll give you just as much. He'll take off as many teeth as he's missing.
Are you a human? Or are you a grape?
Yeah.
You're a human.
You sided with the grapes.
You sided with the grapes.
What, do we just walk in there and take one? I open a box of Triscuits, I take 4. Is that okay?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's my stance.
Well, let's start to land this baby. Anybody have any things they want to talk about? We have 6 minutes to get a real subject in if you have a new subject. Anything that was bothering anybody?
No, man.
All right.
I don't got anything.
Are you sure?
Nothing bothering me.
Yeah.
Anything fun you want to talk about? It's okay if you don't.
I can say something real quick.
Go ahead. We got 6 minutes.
So at Just for Laughs this weekend.
Yeah, get the microphone close to your mouth.
Sorry, Just for Laughs this weekend. You can hear me now?
Yeah.
I was trying to. Let me eat some almond. I apologize.
No, come on.
I'm dying here.
This podcast, eat what you like.
I
do
don't
it.
want it, no.
Yeah. This is a real
microwave.
DIY scenario.
Yeah.
Do it yourself.
Eat it yeah. I was DIY.
Just to say, Just for Laughs this weekend, Jim Carrey was there, and he got
How's that?
Man, he got an award, and I went to the award show, and he's fucking right there, and he did a speech.
No.
It was great.
Yeah,
You were fucking elbowing it up with Jim Carrey?
I was almost said hi. I wanted to say hello to him, right?
Yeah.
He's talking to a guy, and I'm right there, and then I got cut off by a man in a wheelchair.
Oh, those
And the
swindly
guy, he
fucks.
was like wheelchair. It wasn't like he broke his leg.
Right,
This guy,
right. This guy's in
so
it.
I'm like, fuck. I'm trying to get around, and then Jim Carrey got onto the stage to take a picture, and I was like, fuck, and I didn't get to say hello to him. I probably would have. You know what? I think I would have cried if I was able to just shake that man's hand
Jim's a
and be
big
like,
one.
hey man, you're great. I would have walked away being like, Jesus, fuck the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, last night at the cellar, it was crazy.
Why?
Like, so, well, first of all, Greg and I are there.
Yeah.
That's
Big name.
Are you guys going tonight?
No, I'm not there tonight.
Damn.
I can go. I'll go.
Hang out,
Yeah,
calm down.
Yeah, maybe I'll come.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're sitting there, and then Judge Avatar is there.
Judge Avatar.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock stopped by there last night.
Chris Rock
Yep.
is there.
Fuck's sake.
Then,
So then Chappelle walks in
Amazing.
yeah.
with Donnell Rawlings, Questlove,
Wow.
Natasha Leggero's already there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Method Man.
Method Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Do you say that one?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who went on?
Artie Lang.
Trevor Noah, Artie Lang.
Who went on?
Nobody.
Me, List. And,
What time?
I don't know. We left.
What time though? What show? The Late Show?
The Late Show.
I'm on
Yeah.
the Late Show tonight.
Oh, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Daddy, you gotta come
Oh,
down.
man. No, it was too crowded.
I'm
I
getting
hate
bumped,
it.
right? I gotta
What's
get
up?
bumped. I'm getting
if you
bumped.
bro, I didn't
Free
get
money.
bumped.
I'm on later, Daddy. I'm on second last. I'm bumped, but this is
Oh,
great.
yeah, you might be bumped.
I'll get bumped
Money
for
for
fun.
nothing.
Yeah.
Holy
Money for nothing, man.
fucking
Have a chicken-
chicks for free.
Have a-
This is great.
I stepped on Questlove's foot.
Yeah, Greg did.
So you guys didn't watch Chappelle?
We're too tired.
I can't get I can't. I don't feel comfortable walking down there because I don't work there.
I get it.
And there's that door.
And also that stairway must be jammed.
jam-packed.
Dude, it was jammed. I was on stage and I could see that it was like hullabaloo in that little area.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were on first?
I was on first.
Oh, yeah, you're getting on. You're getting your spot.
Oh, yeah,
So
they-
people got bumped. Had to get bumped.
I think people later on got bumped, but it seemed like at least 3 people did sets.
Holy
And I don't know what happened after that.
Adrian, List,
Yeah.
maybe Normand. I don't
Maybe
know.
Normand. I don't know.
Jesus, cock sucking fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that a fucking room full of fucking crazy people?
Method Man
insane.
wearing a Wu-Tang hoodie.
Yeah.
Ric Flair on it that said Woo!
Tang.
Great.
Tang.
Hood up. I look at
Hood up.
This white guy walks in with a hood on his head, and Richie Redding is there, and he keeps going, dude, who's the guy in the hoodie?
Greg.
And I just kept going, that's Billy D. Williams.
Kept saying
Cold
with confidence,
45's Billy D. Williams.
Billy D.
Yeah.
Williams.
I was like, he won't take his hood off because it's Billy D. Williams. And Richie was like, really? I was like, yeah, man, Billy D. Williams. And I was also wondering why this man in the 80-degree weather had a hood on with a Wu-Tang hood. Wu-Tang hoodie
Yeah.
on. And then
Because he's cold as ice.
Yeah, and then Anthony states that was Method Man.
That was Method Man.
And I remember
Method
his face.
Man go
It
on?
was Method Man. He and Redman did a little.
Yeah.
They did a skit
Rockweiler?
from.
They
did the Rockweiler.
No, they did a skit from
What a big
How High.
song that is. That'd be great,
Yeah.
too.
They did a
I mean,
couple
that'd be great, too.
scenes.
If Method Man even just got on stage and was like, what's going on, guys, with Method Man? I mean,
Oh, that'd
that's
be-
Just
cool
wanted to
as
say
fuck.
hello.
So cool, man.
They told me a couple weeks ago David Blaine was down there and he went up and did a trick.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he goes there all the time, I think. He's friends with somebody. I forget who it was.
Oh, I met Cuba
That's
Gooding Jr. in
fuck-
there the other day.
Yeah.
You met Cuba?
Yeah.
Man, they got to get me
It's
in
so
this club.
weird, man, because
It's insane.
The club, obviously it's the best in the world, whatever it is. But when you're up there, you're like, I'm doing a set. That's what it is. But then there's all this other thing going on where it's like, David Blaine's also in the back doing street tricks for the bouncers. It's like, well, I don't know why that's happening, but it's happening here. Yeah. It's all happening together.
Yeah.
Which is,
It's a festival.
Yeah, it's like Dave Chappelle and them, they were all at a table together, and it's a big table, and they're all eating dinner. But
Trevor Noah was there.
Yeah. To your right is just Questlove just sitting there. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not even hanging out with it. He's just there.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
I have a question, right? I want a statement. I brought this up last night.
Yeah.
What I think is crazy is the people who go there who don't go there for comedy. Like, they just go to the restaurant to get something to eat. And, like, all these people are talking about comedy behind them. They probably don't know, don't care who any of these people are. Like, what restaurants are there where it's like the world's greatest bowlers just eat there, and you go in for a hot dog, and it's like, that's fucking Jimmy Little
You go to a
Cooch.
Johnny Rockets at the top of Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
And like the Knicks are downstairs. You're like, what?
Yeah.
What? I just came. What?
Why are they
down
there?
there?
And they're all
Tom
always here?
Brokaw having a milkshake?
Yeah.
Springsteen is performing just below me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So weird.
Yeah, and that what a weird
You
thing
think there'd be a
too.
line
If you're
to get into that restaurant?
Yeah. Well, once they get wind of, because there's usually a giant car outside, so that signifies like something strange is going on in there. And then once they get wind that they're in there are like empty tables and stuff. You're gonna sit down, and that's what a weird thing too, to be like, that guy looks like Dave Chappelle, and then scan the room and be like, that guy looks like Questlove, and you're like, wait a minute,
What's going on here?
what's going on? Yeah,
Is that
exactly.
Billy D. Williams?
Yeah, is that
Is this
Billy
a
D.
Disney World ride? Are these animatronic machines?
Am I
Hall
Madame,
President?
Madame Tussauds? Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. You
All
get
these
one.
wax statues
You
are
get one.
lifelike.
You get one.
You get
You
one wax
wax.
statue of Tom Cruise. You put it in the back of your restaurant. It's always there. People are always going, "This are great carrots," but
and
is
you
that Tom
feed him
Cruise
new
back
meals
there?
every day.
Yeah,
You put
a
different
new glass
meals
of wine in his hand.
Here's your pasta, Mr. Cruz. Set it down.
Mister Devon. You can do a who'll do with it. All right, let's get out of here. You guys were great. This was Nathan McIntosh. We'll get to the
The
letters.
Nathan Hour.
Yeah, the Nathan Hour.
I had a good time. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
Jesus
That's fun. That was Anthony. You have anything you want to plug? A
show?
show?
Yeah, NathanMcIntosh.com, Twitter and Instagram, at Nathan McIntosh. Positive Anger.
Positive Anger. I did a few episodes of there where we really got hot.
Yeah, on
They were fun.
iTunes. Check out the podcast. It's a fun time.
Yeah, everyone. If you like Nathan, message him.
Also, where'd you say you were going to be
Personally.
there? Mr. What?
Ricky Tabby Speedway. I'll be at Ricky Tabby Speedway for 3 weeks in Coney Island doing shows, 7:30 shows.
I'm at John Jackson's celebrity golf tournament, but I'm doing it's 4 weeks, 2 p.m. shows in Raleigh.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Those are great shows too. I've done that.
On the 8th hole.
Oh man.
So once you get to the 8th hole, I'll start over my set, and while you're playing through, I'm doing comedy. But it's at 2 p.m. Only at 2 p.m., so I'll be there. Be square.
Okay, other updates, please join the Rad Dudecast After Dark page on Facebook. Talk it up with us. Also, if you listen to the episode with my dad, can you put something on Facebook? Because he doesn't think he was funny. Just say he was funny so I could screenshot it. Also, this Saturday, I'll be it's my cheat day, so I'll be eating some roast beef if you guys want to come down to the deli. Anthony, anything for you?
No, man. I already
Speedway.
contractually obligated that I can only talk about that, or else they'll get mad if I bring up anything.
What else does Brendan usually say? This has been episode 150.
Yeah, follow the Rad Dudecast on Twitter at the Rad Dudecast. Instagram, we don't have an Instagram.
Yeah.
Website, we don't have a website. Donate to the
We
page.
have a website.
Oh, we do?
Connor made it for
Oh, that's right. We got a great website made by a fan. And
Corey Griffin.
Corey Griffin.
I just said Connor.
Oh, Connor. Right.
Your friend from high school. No. Corey
College.
Griffin made it.
Um,
and Nick D, I think, had a baby.
Nick D had a baby. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Nick D. Patreon page. Put a bunch of money in there.
Yeah.
That is the thing. Greg and I actually wanted to talk to you guys about the Patreon page. Because while Brendan is doing all this great work for the second loop with Elon Musk, Greg and I now, for time being, have to take over the Patreon page.
Which
and,
we don't have the password for.
Or the password.
We have to figure it all out.
Don't 100% know what we're doing there, so don't feel like you're being swindled. You're not.
We will
just
definitely get
figuring
you
it out.
so much. If you feel like you're not getting enough content, we will definitely be getting you more content.
Yeah.
Tons of content coming.
Yeah. I mean, you guys know us. We're not swindlers. We're
Well,
just idiots.
I still owe 3 people shirts.
Yeah, but
Technically,
that's
I'm still a
just out of
swindler.
laziness. You're not a crook. People know this.
It's not. I just get so in my head about it, and I'm building things. I had an idea
Sure.
for like making these action figures for people. That's not going to happen.
You're to make action figures.
Well, because
people.
Yeah, because I had this. I have to get this stuff that you can like cast
Uh-huh.
a Rad Dudecast figure, and I could make everyone Rad Dudecast figures. But getting that, I just couldn't master it. I couldn't do it. So
Yeah, man, of
I have
course.
to fucking stop with that.
You're a
All
businessman.
right,
All right.
I love you all. And now everyone else has turned off their mics. So I'll just tell you guys this one thing, and